What's up guys, DP Connect at DLife HD, and today we're going to end our month video where we talk about the 15 best Switch eShop games that's released in the month of September that you can get for much cheaper on the App Store. So sit back, relax, and let's get into it. At number 15 we have Jack and Jill DX. This is a retro style platformer with a simple black and white art style that's also 8-bit inspired. It's a really simple one-button gameplay with a really catchy soundtrack. This looks like a super fun platformer. Jack and Jill sells on the Switch for $4.99 and on the App Store for $1.99. That's a difference of $3. At number 14 we have Broken Sword 5. Broken Sword 5 looks like a point-and-click adventure puzzle game. The art style looks really simple, but it works. You play as George Sobard and Nina Collard. You find yourself on a train with a stolen painting, and it's your job to solve the mystery and the conspiracy. Broken Sword 5 sells on the Switch for $29.99 and on the App Store for $4.99 for Episode 1 and $5.99 for Episode 2. Combined, it's a total of $11 compared to the $30 on Switch. That's a difference of $19. At number 13 we have Whispering Willows. Looks like an adventure horror game with a really great 2D art style. In this game, you play as Elena as she goes on a journey to find her missing father and uncover all the secrets in the mansion. The mansion has a lot of tricks and puzzles, so tread carefully while avoiding ghosts and creepy things. This game is available on the Switch for $9.99 and on the App Store for $4.99. That's a difference of $5, and it's also gamepad compatible. At number 12 we have the Escapists. If you're into escape games, this is one of the good ones. The object of the game is to break out of prison by strategizing, crafting and stealing stuff and brawling your way out. It looks like a top-down retro-inspired game from the 8-bit era. The Escapist sells for $14.99 on the Switch and $4.99 on the App Store. That's a difference of $10. At number 11 we have Trouser Heart. Made by the team that brought you Neon Chrome, Recoil and Jive, this is a top-down 3D beat-em-up. This game is designed really nice in 3D models and environments. All the characters have a boxy art style. They look really great and I trust Tenton to come out with a fantastic game. Trouser Heart sells on the Switch for $7.99 and on the App Store for $2.99. It's also gamepad compatible. At number 10 we have Sonic the Hedgehog. Everyone knows Sonic the Hedgehog, the classic platformer made by Sega, who in the day rivaled Mario. It's safe to say he was definitely cooler than Mario, but Mario is a classic. Either way, Sonic the Hedgehog is selling on the Switch store for a ridiculous $7.99. Come on people, you're getting ripped off. You can get this game on mobile for $1.99 and it's also gamepad compatible. At number 9 we have Shadow Fight 2. This is a fighter that came out on mobile a while ago that consists of dark lines of fighters and a richly colored 2D environment. This is a really fun game with a cool story, tons of fighters, the ability to level up your character with different weapons and tons of different environments to fight in. Definitely a nice addition to the Switch, but you can get this mobile version called Shadow Fight 2 Special Edition for $4.99 while the Switch version goes for $14.99. That's a difference of $10. At number 8 we have Reigns, Kings and Queens. Have you ever used the dating app where you swipe left and right to make a decision on who you like or not? Well, this is exactly the same, except that you're royalty and trying to make decisions on different people in different situations that have much more of a consequence than a dating app. It's really fun and well-made game. Reigns, Kings and Queens is a collection of both Reigns and Reigns Her Majesty. This game sells on the Switch for $7.99 and on the App Store separately for $2.99 each. That's a difference of $2, and it's originally made for the touchscreen in mind. At number 7 we have Scribblenauts Mega Pop. This one's a little different as well. This Mega Pack not only comes with Scribblenauts Unlimited but also comes with Scribblenauts Unmasked. With that said, Scribblenauts is an awesome game where your imagination is the key. For instance, the building's on fire. You can either use a fire extinguisher, call a whole fire squad, or just create a thunderstorm to put over the building. It's up to you. With that said, Scribblenauts Mega Pack is available on the Switch for $39.99 and Scribblenauts Unlimited is available on the App Store for $4.99. That's a $35 difference, and it's only missing half of the Switch game. That's a difference of $15 if you factor in that you're only getting half the game. At number 6 we have Dustin and Lindsey. Dust is an action RPG with a fully voiced over story. It has so many great moments, completely filled with action and really tough bosses that leave you coming back to it. It's a really high quality indie title that we recommend for everyone who's a fan of the genre. Dust is available on the Switch for $15 and on the mobile for $5.99. That's a difference of $9. It's also gamepad compatible. At number 5 we have NBA 2K19. This one is going to be different because the mobile version is obviously not the full version of the game. But if you're the type of guy like D-Life HD that plays the franchise mode with the Bulls and the current rosters, you will love the mobile version. While the Switch version looks nice as well, the mobile version has something the Switch doesn't have: cloth physics, which makes the mobile version look really nice as well. So if you're the type of player that only cares about the franchise, blacktop story mode, and more watered down My Career, get the mobile version for $7.99 instead of the full version of the game on the Switch for $60. That's a difference of $52, and it's also gamepad compatible. The decreed hour is come. At number 4 we have Final Fantasy Pocket Edition. This one first appeared on the mobile, then it made its way basically to every other console known to man. It's more a simple approach to the regular Final Fantasy 15 game. More simple in gameplay, story, and graphics. So if you never played the Final Fantasy game and want an introductory game into that world, this is the best way to go. The game sells for $29.99 on the Switch and $19.99 on the App Store. That's a difference of $10. At number 3 we have Batman: The Enemy Within. As you guys know, Telltale has gone out of business, but their Batman series has always been really good. This is a fantastic story and one of their best seasons. You should definitely get this. This sells on the Switch for a ridiculous $39.99 and on the App Store for $40.99. That's a huge difference of $25, and this game is perfect for mobile touchscreens. At number 2 we have Broken Age. Broken Age is a beautifully hand animated game filled with great puzzles. This adventure game is filled with all the star cast including Elijah Wood, Jack Black, and Masasa Muyo. So you know the voice acting and the script writing has to be incredible. Broken Age is available on the Switch for $14.99 and on the App Store for $4.99. That's a difference of $10. From the wharf to the wild. At number 1 we have Bastian. Bastian is a top-down action RPG. There is a narrator in the background saying everything that you're doing. It's pretty cool. Kinda reminds us of the game Icy in that aspect. All the worlds are lush and hand-drawn with plenty of enemies to kill and a good storyline. That's a great pick for anyone. Bastian sells on the App Store for $4.99 and on the Switch for $14.99. That's a difference of $10. It's also gamepad compatible. If you were to buy all these games on the Switch, that would run you a total of $314, while if you got these games on mobile, it will only set you back $103 in total. That's a difference of $211. Depending on the experience that you're looking for, you might want to save yourself a lot of money, still be able to play the games without breaking the bank. Also, it's ultimately up to you. Well, I hope you guys enjoy these games. I've been playing Little Big Guardians on the App Store. It's a 5 vs 5 MOBA, 3-team survival mode, and free-for-all. So if you're into like quick PvP game, this is a nice one, and you don't have to spend any money because they give you a lot of free stuff. Alright everybody, thanks for joining me. Let me know by commenting below if you agree with me or my opinions, or if you have any of your own to share. If you like this video, remember to smash the like button because it really helps us out a lot. If you want more content like this, remember to subscribe because we are releasing more game content like this very regularly. Also remember to follow us on Twitter and Facebook for more game updates. Peace.